Stem cells have been in the news a lot over the past few years, mostly due to the controversy with embryonic stem cells used for research. Many times this controversy has overshadowed the important work being done with adult stem cells, where advances are being made and lives are being saved. This is the case with the St. Louis Cord Blood Bank.
The St. Louis Cord Blood Bank is part of SSM Cardinal Glennon Children's Medical Center and is affiliated with St. Louis University Department of Pediatrics. Through its First Gift program, it collects, processes, and stores umbilical cord blood at 29 hospitals in eastern Missouri and southern Illinois. After a baby is born, the umbilical cord is clamped and cut, and the baby is given to the mother. The doctor collects the blood remaining in the cord and placenta. This procedure is painless, it does not interfere with the birthing process, and poses no risk to mother or baby. Cord blood is endorsed by both government and clergy as an important, non-controversial source of adult stem cells. With 4 million births in the U.S. each year, cord blood is a renewable resource for life-saving stem cells. Previously, this blood would be thrown away after the baby was born. However, because of organizations like the St. Louis Cord Blood Bank, it is now being used to perform stem cell transplants the same way that bone marrow is used. It is currently used to treat more than 80 different diseases, including leukemia and lymphoma, congenital disorders like Fanconi's anemia, and non-malignant disorders like sickle cell disease. Because of its successful outcomes, it is preferred for use in stem cell transplants in children.
Cord blood has some unique benefits over bone marrow transplant. Cord blood does not transmit viral diseases because of the placental barrier. Cord blood units are collected and stored, and unlike bone marrow transplant, are available almost immediately when required. While a perfectly matched marrow transplant is required, cord blood may require less than a perfect match if additional cell dose is given. Research has shown that cord blood transplant is less likely to cause graft versus host disease than bone marrow transplant. Graft versus host disease is like the graft rejecting the patient.
This community has really embraced the program, and 80,000 women and families have donated cord blood to create an inventory of about 20,000 units that are usable and searchable by transplant centers from around the world. 1,500 products that have been used from our bank have been used locally, but also have been shipped to 28 countries and 36 states in the United States. So you can see where this community-based program has a worldwide footprint.
Because it is a public bank, the St. Louis Cord Blood Bank accepts only donated cord blood. Collection, processing, and storage are free to the donor, and stored units are available to any patient who needs a stem cell transplant. Private cord blood banks, on the other hand, charge fees for collection and storage, and stored units are retained for the exclusive use of the family. The St. Louis Cord Blood Bank contributes to the National Cord Blood Inventory, which serves patients throughout America. It also has been supported through the Missouri Department of Health and Senior Services. This not-for-profit is a primary source of cord blood for ethical research within the region's scientific community. It is actively diversifying its inventory to provide stem cells for patients of all ethnic backgrounds. Also, its outreach activities are encouraging and supporting the participation of doctors and nurses, as well as building awareness of the program and increasing donor recruitment, especially among ethnic minorities. Cord blood stem cells provide innovative therapies that save the lives of both children and adults across America and around the world. This is made possible through the generosity of the doctors and nurses who collect cord blood and the caring moms who donate it to the St. Louis Cord Blood Bank's First Gift program.